Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Inshallah, in this video, I would like to share to you guys a few points that I get from the program by Professor Jasir Auda titled Maqasidul Quran, Reviving Divine Purpose in Modern Life. One of the points that I get is how this Maqasid al-Quran emphasize the why, not the how. So for example, Professor Jasir Auda points out of example from the Quran. For example, the ayah talking about fasting. So in the last part of the ayah, Allah said that this ayah fasting is prescribed for you so that you may attain taqwa. It means that not only we hold ourselves from drinks and foods, but the real purpose of the fasting is to increase our taqwa. Also, Professor Jasir Auda give another example of ayah from the Quran, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. The purpose of our creation is to li'abudun, to worship Allah, and that's the real purpose. The Maqasidul Quran is to help readers grasp the essence of the verses. Not only we just read and not understanding the real meaning.
So one of the key important highlights that I would really to share regarding the program of Maqasidul Quran delivered by Professor Auda was he really emphasized and strikes out on the point of integrating the modern knowledge of Islam into the with the Maqasidul Quran. So he called us upon to all of the public institutions or the private institutions, especially in our universities, in IIUM, to have strikes and to criticize and to stand out our firm to regarding the public rights that has been struck out in the westernized country, like LGBT, the freedoms of rights. So this have been a really crucial issue, vital, that been across point of our global. So he been mentioning on the function of these institutions, have a influence, especially across the nations, countries, and across the world. So we really need to stand our firm. Mainly we have through the student union or any way out through the mentioning this firm.
So the main key point that I get from Professor Jasir Auda Maqasid al-Quran session is how he differentiate between the concept of equalities in Islam and in Western countries. Equalities in Islam does carry the meaning of adil, which we know adil carries the meaning of to put the things at its place, and the opposite of adil is zalim or zulm, which is to not put the things at its place. And in Islam there are two Arabic words that carry the meaning of equalities, which is adil and qist. And in Western country, the equalities is often described or often defined as everything or everyone gets the same proportion or gets the same thing, which is not really quite the meaning of adil or equalities in Islam. And how Allah used the words adil and qist in different places, which also carry the different meaning. And then for closing this reflection session, I would like to ask the audience or the listener, how adil or how qist have you been in our life throughout our simple and short life in this world? Jazakallah khair. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.